everyone! Happy Wednesday! It's Julie the Bibliophile here, and today it is time for another Top 5 Wednesday. So before we begin, I would like to apologize for my absence. 2 weeks ago, I did have a Top 5 Wednesday video up, but nothing else, because on Tuesday of that week, I got sick with a bad stomach bug. I was feeling super nauseous and crampy all the time, and even after I was feeling well enough to go to school, I wasn't really feeling up to jumping around and filming and getting super excited about stuff, so I didn't do that. Then the week after that, I had a district chorus concert on Friday, and I had to sing at my cousin's wedding on Saturday, and I was losing my voice. I still don't have my voice fully back because I partied so hard at the wedding, and so, I couldn't waste my voice filming a video. Those of you who don't already know, who are new to this, Top 5 Wednesday was a group created on Goodreads by Ginger Reads Laney. I will link the group in the description so you can check out the topics and start Top 5 Wednesdaying with us every single week. So today's Top 5 Wednesday topic is Top 5 Fictional Items That You Want. This list was a little bit hard to compile, not as hard as the time travel one, but still hard to compile because I couldn't really think of a lot of fictional items. I could think of fictional powers, and I couldn't think of a lot of specific fictional items from books other than what came from Harry Potter. But I did make my list. It's a little bit nuts, but we're just going to go with it. So without further ado, let's get started. Coming up at number 5 on my list, I have the fear landscape from Divergent. Now, as someone with a lot of, anxiety, and as someone who's a hypochondriac, this may not seem like the perfect thing for me. Why the hell would I want a fear landscape to face my greatest fears? You know why I want a fear landscape? Because, it forces me to face my greatest fears, and then maybe you could get over said greatest fears. Start to get over them with a fear landscape. And honestly, just like what the Mirror of Erised, that almost made it onto my list. You can never really know without something like that what it would show for you, what the deepest desire of your heart would be. I really want to know what the hell would be in my fear landscape, because I know what I'm afraid of, but I don't know what would be ranked as my greatest fears in the fear landscape. Come on, that would be so cool. Coming up in number 4 is kind of a cheating one, but whatever. And I have the Simon Snow series from Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Now, I know we have Carry On, and I read Carry On, and I loved Carry On, but Carry On was Rainbow Rowell's Simon Snow fanfiction, and in Fangirl we only got Kath's Simon Snow fanfiction. I want to see the real Simon Snow series with what actually happens in the books. I want to know what is canon for Simon Snow, what actually happens, maybe see the real relationship between Simon and Agatha. I don't know, but I want to see it. I want to see what it would be like to read those books, and I know they're pretty much Harry Potter, ripoff, whatever, but honestly, reading Carry On made me realize that they're their own unique idea, and I would really love to have the whole series not as Rainbow Rowell's fanfiction, but actually what Kath read in Fangirl, and I think it would be really cool. So that's my number 4. Coming in at number 3, I have the invisibility cloak from the Harry Potter series. Now, like I said, most of the items I could think of for my list were Harry Potter related. And come on! I want to be invisible? That's awesome! Who doesn't want to be invisible? It's like the greatest thing that Harry ever had, honestly. And I know it probably wouldn't fit me at this point, but you know what? I want it anyway. I want to be invisible and sneak around and Coming in at number 2 is something I think is going to make it onto everyone's list, and that is a wand from Harry Potter. Now, I have a wand, but this isn't my wand. This is Hermione's wand, technically. And when I went to Ollivanders this past year at Universal, I did get chosen at Ollivanders, and I did find my wand. And I don't remember what it was, because I didn't buy it, because it was too much money. But, again, replicas, toys. If I can shoot it around as much as I want, it's not going to do magic. I want a wand that does magic. I'm not a muggle. I want a Wingardium Leviosa. I did that wrong. Finally, coming in at number 1 is not so much an item as a power, I suppose, but it is associated with an item, and so, for that reason, I'm choosing The Return from the Kingdom Keeper series. Not the book series, The Return, the actual return, the fob that is in the books. Because, I know the return is what makes them return to their human selves after they've crossed over, but I'm just associating the fob and the return with the power of crossing over. I want to cross over and be a hologram in Disney World whenever the hell I want. Come on, this is the best thing you could ever ask for from any book, ever. Disney World. Whenever. I mean, you gotta face some near-death experiences getting chased by Maleficent, but that's okay with me if I get to go to Disney World, whatever. When no one's there, let's go. Give me the return, people. Before we go, I would like to have an honorable mention of the fictional item that I want most in this entire world, and I didn't put it on my list because it is from a TV show and not a book, but that is the back door from the librarians. Are you kidding me? I want the back door so badly. You can literally go anywhere in 5 seconds. Oh, I just want to pop over to Disney World to go on one ride, but I live in New York, so there's no sense making an annual pass and just having dinner there every night. Not a problem anymore. Back door. I feel like having dinner in Rome tonight. Not a problem. Back door. Hey, want to see what's going on in China? Not a problem. Back door. Hey, I need to go to the store, but I don't have a car to get me there right now. Back door. I want a Frappuccino, but my parents can't take me to Starbucks and I can't drive yet. Back door. It's awesome. I just want a back door. Like, come on. Instant wormhole transportation. Let's go. It's the best thing, and Jenkins would probably get mad at me for using it recklessly, but I want it anyway. But it's not from a book, so I had to kind of put it as an honorable mention. But technically, it's my number one, and there's gonna be a librarian's book in October, so yeah. This was really a top 6, wasn't it? Or, oh well. Yeah! That is it this week, everyone. I will see you on Friday with my next book talk. Until then, goodbye, and I will see you next Wednesday.